From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
What's going on, guys? B Wildcat 2 here, the wildest cat on the YouTube, sometimes referred to as the lovable loser of YouTube. And welcome back to episode 19 of the Texas Rangers franchise in MLB 12 The Show. This time around, we are in San Diego at Petco Park, a gorgeous place, taking on the San Diego Padres, who are in real life are struggling, but in this game they were tied for first place with the Colorado Rockies, who you guys will see that series in next episode. I don't know whether I'll play just one game or what I'll do yet, but you'll definitely see a game from that series. So check out the Padres defense, the Padres starter, and our lineup, sped through it, because we want to get to some gameplay. So here we go. Nelson Cruz batting second in the top of the first. He's got one out and nobody on, and Cruz is going to work to an 0-1 count, get a pitch he likes, and drive it right down the left field line into left field for a base hit. But Cruz does not stop at first, and he is safe at second on a weird play. They gave him a double on a weird play, but it should not have been a double. The throw pulled him off the bag, or else Cruz would have been out there. So nice awareness by Cruz to head to second on the play. So now Michael Young will come up with Cruz at second base and one out. And then after him it will be Mike Napoli to bat if Michael cannot get the job done. So here we go. Michael looking for a pitch that he can drive, and he gets one, and he drives it into left field. But what a great diamond catch by Carlos Quinton. Are you kidding me? Michael Young gets absolutely robbed on a beautiful play by Quinton. He got a late break, and then he had to dive to make the catch. It was a great play, but still, Michael Young needs to call the cops. He just got robbed. So here we go. Mike Napoli now batting .379 average, or homer 28 times, driven in 57 runs. So Napoli getting into his rhythm, getting into his groove, if you will. And he's going to look for a pitch that he can hit. He's not going to hit this first one. That's low. And it's going to get past the catcher. Cruz was heading back. I was trying to get him to go, but it did not work. Cruz gets thrown out at third. Instead, if he had just gone to third instead of trying to go back first and then go to third, he probably might have been safe. So, but that's all right. We're going to the bottom of the first. The Rangers don't get anything. The Padres are coming up to bat. You'll see their lineup: Cameron Maybin, Orlando Hudson, Chase Headley, Carlos Quinton, Mark Kotze, Chris Denorfia, John Baker, Jason Bartlett, and their pitcher, Dustin Mosley. However, on the mound for the Texas Rangers, Derek Holland, already a 10-game winner before the All-Star break. Look at that ERA, 1.85. Are you kidding me? And folks, that will only go down as he continues to have success. So you see the Rangers defense behind him: Murphy, Hamilton, Cruz in the outfield, Beltre, Andrus on the left side of the infield, Michael Young at second, and Ian Kinsler at first. Now that's weird. I don't know if that's the way I said it or what, but Napoli behind the plate catching Derek Holland. So here you go. Chase Headley will come up with two out and nobody on in the bottom of the first inning. Holland is going to throw a 1-2 pitch. Headley's going to get it up in the air to right field, but Cruz is going to make a play at the track. So Headley does not get anything. So we go to the second inning. Nothing happening for either team in the first. You see Tony Gwynn statue out there at San Diego, Mr. Padre himself. So now Nelson Cruz will come up in the fourth inning. We're going to go all the way to the fourth because nothing happened in the second or the third inning for either team. So Cruz gets a 1-0 count and promptly whacks that fastball deep to center field and out of the ballpark for a home run, as Cruz gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead on that solo shot. He got a fastball and he knew what to do with it. Just drive it over the center field wall, and he got all of it. because he hit it dead on to deep center field and gone. So Cruz will round the bases and score another run. I don't know how many home runs or RBIs he's up to on the season at this point. Unfortunately, I will definitely have to check though. You see, Cruz just puts all of his swing into that, and he got absolutely all of it. He lifted off to deep center field. So Cruz puts the Rangers on top 1-0 with that solo shot. And now the batter Mike Napoli, he struck out in the second inning. He's 0 for 1 with a .371 average, 28 homers, 57 runs batted in. Gonna look for a pitch that he can drive, and he's gonna get a fastball, and he's gonna blast one to deep right field. The right fielder is going back, but that ball is gonna sneak over the right field wall. It is gone. Napoli with his 29th of the season, and the Rangers have taken a 2-0 lead on 2 solo shots here in the 4th inning. Napoli goes deep, 2 batters after Cruz went deep, and it will be 2-0 Texas as you see Napoli round the bases and get a high five from Josh Hamilton. You'll see a replay. It was an inside fastball all over the plate, and he knew what to do with it. He might have gotten jammed a little bit, but he has raw power. Just driving it deep and gone. Unbelievable show from Napoli this year. Hopefully he's probably going to get in the All-Star game. So, next batter, Josh Hamilton. He's also 0 for 1. He did strike out in the second inning, unfortunately, on a changeup inside, it looked like. So, Josh Hamilton, he's going to get a low pitch, and he's going to whack one to right field. That ball is deep. It is going to sneak over the wall. Just a line drive that could not be caught and over the wall. So, on 2 consecutive pitches, the Rangers have homered twice against Dustin Mosley. 3 homers in the inning for the Rangers at this point as Hamilton goes yard, making the score 3-0, all solo shots by the Rangers this point. That's going to be one of the themes of this ball game. As you see Hamilton get a high five from Adrian Beltre. You'll see the replay. Hamilton got a low fastball and golfed it into right field and gone. He went for the low ball and he drove it out. So Hamilton puts one on the board for for a home run for him. So now Ian Kinsler will come up. He's 0 for 1. He struck out. Notice a trend here. Anytime they get struck out in their first at bat, this happens to me in the 5th inning. Now with a 2-0 count, Kinsler is going to get a fastball, and oh my God, wow. Holy moly, how far did that one go? Kinsler absolutely lifts off. I think they said they found it on the field at Anaheim's Park after this game is what they measured it at. Oh my goodness, what a shot from Ian Kinsler. The Rangers' 4th solo shot of the night. Kinsler's 1st of the game. And the Rangers take a 4-0 lead. All their runs coming on solo home runs. So Dustin Mosley has given up all 4 of them to this point. You'll see the replay here. Ian Kinsler gets a fastball on 2-0. Only 449 feet. Come on, that looked way further than that. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a deep shot. That might have been 500 easily. Excuse me. So Josh Hamilton will come up in the 6th inning against the lefty Joe Thatcher. And he will get a fastball on 0-2. He'll drive one to deep center field. Quentin going back to the wall. It is gone. That may have been Maben, excuse me. So Hamilton, anything you can do, I can do better. He says 2 home runs in the game for Josh Hamilton. Not as nearly as impressive as his 4-homer game in real life, but still 2 home runs in the same game for Josh Hamilton. He will take that. So he gets a high five from Adrian Beltre. After rounding the bases, you'll see the replay. Josh Hamilton, 0-2. That's not where an 0-2 pitch should be. That is gone 417 feet to deep center field and out of the ballpark. So the Rangers now have a 5-0 lead. 5 solo home runs for the Rangers. That accounts for all their runs. And Derek Holland is working on a 2-hit shutout. Cameron Maben will come up in the 9th inning. Holland works an 0-2 count on him. nothing happening between the sixth inning and now. So 5-0 Rangers, and the 0-2 pitch from Maben was grounded to Young at second. Throw to a Kinsler at first for the first out. So Maben's upset with himself. You see Derek Collins' statistics today: 8 1/3, 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 95 pitches thrown to that point. But he's going to go for the complete game. Orlando Hudson now, he doesn't have a hit to this point. Many like many of the other Padres. So 1-2. Hudson drives one to deep left field. Murphy races back, catches it on the warning track for the second out. So Derek Collins is 1 out away from another complete game shutout. That would be his 6th, I believe, of the season. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it was either his 4th or 5th, but 6th is just impressive. So Chase Headley will be the last chance for the Padres in the 9th inning. He works an 0-1 count on Headley, and Holland winds and fires and popped up to Young at second base. And when this comes down, the Rangers will have won this game 5-0 on Derek Collins' complete game shutout. A 2-hitter for Derek Collins. So obviously he is the player of the game. Earned a trophy for a quality start. So nicely done there by the Texas Rangers. They move on to get another win impressively over the San Diego Padres. And you'll see the Padres looking disappointed, giving up 4 solo shots to Dustin Mosley. And then the Rangers end up winning 5-0. So obviously Derek Collins, your complete game winner, gets the player of the game. Obviously, anytime you throw a complete game shutout, much less a 2-hitter, you're going to be the player of the game. So Derek Collins with an impressive start. And he kept the Padres in check all day. So you'll see statistics: 9 innings pitched, 2 hits allowed, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Not a bad day at all. So the Rangers win this one by the final score of 5-0. And you will see in the next episode, episode 20, will be taking on the Colorado Rockies. So definitely come back for that, because that will be a start for Matt Harrison going against the Colorado Rockies back in Arlington. You do not want to miss that. We'll sim the rest of the Padres series, and we sweep them in 3 games. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.